So last time I came out here, all I saw was this yellow thing, and both the... What is this, anyway? What was it?
An air tank.
An air tank.
It actually had a fire retardant in it. It's a fire retardant.
So it wouldn't blow up?
No.
People worry about that, right? When they've got like air in air tanks, so you
That's
cut
right.
off the ends and they blow up. All right, so you cut the ends off, and now they're over here. And you've got, oh, and you had to cut these too. Oh, okay, so these were on the end of that.
Yeah. So I shortened it.
So there's that. You shortened it. And then these will clip back on.
The turnbuckles.
Okay. Yeah. So what's this white stuff you have inside here?
It's called synthetic wool.
It kind of feels like it's wet.
It is. It's got a rigidizer on it that makes it a little firmer. And this is a insulating product to keep the heat in. And then we'll put a refractory cement. Can't say that 3 times. Refractory cement on the top of all these surfaces with the wool on it.
Cool.
Inside and out.
Well, let's go flip back, sorry for the turn.
And
so you'll do it at that in here too.
Yeah, so I'll do it underneath the fire bricks as well. I just set these in to kind of get an idea. I double layered the top to make it a little smaller. You don't want a large space, so I'm just going to be trying to make axe heads and knives. So I don't want to have a lot of space that I have to heat up.
Yeah.
So probably another 1/4 inch of refractory cement in here.
So you'll be less than 6 inches square.
So,
Yeah. And we're at about what
when this is all said and done,
Hey, Sarah.
this just will mount on here like this. Turnbuckles will hold. I've got obviously another hook on the other end cap, and they'll hook between with a turnbuckle.
Well, that's cool.
In between to tighten on. And this is pretty much a permanent thing unless I need to do repairs on the kiln.
That's what I was going to
Or the
ask you. Why
forge.
would you keep it to take off? But I see.
The refractory cement will crack over time and get damaged, and so will the fire bricks over
brick,
time.
yeah.
So this just allows you to take it off and rebuild the forge more easily. I used a plasma cutter to cut out these holes in the top hole and just welded this piece of pipe on.
Where'd you get this pipe?
It was just a
Piece you had?
remnant.
Yeah.
I got it at a barn sale somewhere. So this is the propane torch end. It's very similar to a weed torch. Just a little bit thicker. You got an airflow regulator up here to add more air to the propane to even out the flame. And that'll stick in through here. And then I'll have bolts that'll be threaded. I've still got to tap these with thread, but that'll hold this in place.
And then obviously the other end, the pipe will go into a propane tank.
Yep. And it's got a regulator on the end here, and pressure valve.
That's awesome.
And then we're going to do a angle iron, top and bottom, and I'll have some thinner bricks. It'll allow us to close up the ends.
And we'll look at that one when you get to that point. And so you have it all sitting on top of a steel table, and I talked a little bit about this last time. You found this at another barn sale?
Yep, $20.
20 bucks. I thought it was 60, so
No,
20 bucks. And then tell us about your other tools and stuff you have here. So where'd you get
this is just an old vise I had around.
And are you going to weld it on?
Yeah, I'll weld that onto the table. And my friend Richard let me borrow his first. He's got a nice anvil now, big 125
Is that a
pounder.
piece of railroad track?
It's
railroad
a
tie?
crane rail.
Ah, what's a crane rail?
It's just
What they run on?
on like down at the shipyards and stuff.
Yeah.
The big rails that the trolleys go across to pick the semi truck trailers
heavy
off.
duty.
Yeah, so a little bit heavier than a train track. Much thicker. At least the rail portion is a lot thicker than a railroad track. In fact, I had. Well, anyway, so yeah, this will be good just to play around until I start getting used to it.
And so what's this thing at the end, this cloth thing?
Oh, it goes underneath.
Oh,
just
okay.
kind of a absorbs shock and stuff. Just I just don't have it put
Oh,
together.
for when you hammer. So what do you use to hammer? An actual hammer?
No, I bought a 3-pound steel mallet. They've got other cross-cut hammers that look like a mallet, but they've got an more of a tapered tip on one end. Ball peen hammers,
Yeah.
things like that. So.
And then, let's see, over here you have some safety equipment.
Yep, gloves, obviously. A good
The new apron that
new
you
apron
got
that I
for
got
your
for
birthday.
Yep.
And what do you wear on your face?
Nothing.
Nothing? You just
No.
get burned.
Yep.
So last time we were out here too, we talked about Lois.
Lois
And
the-
Lois the wood stove, which you've tested now. She puts out
yeah.
an incredible amount of heat.
Yeah, it's great. So.
And you didn't have any pipe.
No.
So you got some of this pipe new and then some of it used.
Yeah, I got a couple pieces used, and then I just bought 2 pieces new. And fortunately, it goes from a weird 7-inch
Oh yeah.
output pipe to. I mean, I could have gone up to 7 over there, but it just seems overly large for what I was using it
Yeah.
for. So I just reduced it down to a 6-inch pipe, and it seems to draft just fine.
Because this is basically just our wood pile, and you're making it into a shop.
Yeah.
So you guys, we just moved the wood around, so it's kind of got 3 walls, and it's open, so people don't die in here. And then you bought this double-walled or triple-walled pipe off Craigslist, because I talked about that last time. You haven't seen that video yet. And because you decided not to use it, you're just going to resell it and probably make some money off of it. All right, so Sarah's very excited. She's going to be a blacksmith dog. So yeah, that's the update this week, and then when we get more stuff done, we'll see more updates.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right. He hates to be on camera. Okay, thanks you guys. Let us know if you have any questions.